Hey guys, welcome back to City Skylines and welcome back to the Super City 3009. We've got some major issues going on. What a great city. I'd be dreaming if I didn't think of it, if I didn't know otherwise. Apparently someone is okay with it. We have a whole lack of customers in this touristy section, and we have a whole lot of education issues apparently in this section. And we have some abandoning issues over in this section. Maybe we're building up too fast, but the need for certain things should be all building up. I don't understand why we're having these issues. We definitely got a garbage problem as well, although they do seem to have sorted themselves out. We are still going to get a incineration plant. If I get an incineration plant over here, is that going to completely cover that island? It might do. Let us get a road off of here, right down here, and I'm gonna put it down here. I'm not sure how well this is gonna go, actually, if I'm honest. I'm gonna put one of these, and I'm gonna put one of these right next, the opposite side of the road to it. It's gonna need power. It's gonna need water. That's perfectly fine. Power and water is something that we can actually handle. So here we go. Bam. Water has been dealt with, and now you require power, which also for this side of the world shouldn't be an issue. We just hook you up like that, right there, bam, done. Right, so now you should hopefully be going and hopefully dealing with this district and this district only, and dealing with all this trash relatively easily and well. Okay, now we are lacking on funds quite a little bit. However, we are got great income. We've got amazing income. Let's go to our info boards and have a look at our tourism, shall we? Where's our noise is crazy, but you know what? That's fine. Where our safety is pretty good too. We can get a police station like up here as well if we like at some point, like a proper police station. Down here it still sucks ass apparently, but fire safety and normal safety is good, and everyone seems to be pretty happy. There's low crime rate, a crime rate of 6%. Man, there's a death over here, that's an issue. Population, mostly adults, I see, mostly families, so it's doing pretty well. It's like a combination of the two, so that's okay. Natural resources, again, this is fine. We could expand this out backwards if we wanted to. There's already a lack of workers anyway, so we're not going to do that right now. Let's have a look at this info panel. Leisure, there's a whole lot of leisure over here. Not a lot in this area, and not a lot in this area either. But you know what, that's fine. District, Oak District is huge, and it's encompassing this section as well as the whole. I don't know what we can really do with that information. Land value is huge around here apparently. Oh no, oh I see, high is like really green, so land value is good here apparently. In any case, export, apparently total export is not great. I'm not entirely sure how we're even getting export from these people, I guess. From forestry products, I see. Tourism is here. All this should be tourism, really. It's getting there, though. Trash is building up. I'm hoping that they're going to start clearing your problem. I'm hoping that shouldn't be an issue soon. Very, very soon, that shouldn't be an issue. Import as well, all this nonsense here. But, tourism should be good, no? Or at least it should be starting to get good. This great island of land. We need an airport, but we can't build that just yet. It's going to be super expensive as well, I reckon, as well. We can't even look at the airport. We can look at our next milestone, though, which is here. Which gives us a nuclear power plant. Plane is there. Monuments is there. So we need to get 55,000 people in our fair city before we can build an airport. That's fine. And the airport will come over here. I'm not sure what else can go over here, really. Maybe industry, maybe like offices or some shit. Who knows? Some offices are being built up here. They just appear to be ordinary offices. But that's fine. We can just pretend. We can just pretend that this is like a whole bunch of stuff. Playing with the boys. We got a trophy. Great. I don't know what that does though. See, cargo. Do we want a cargo harbor? Do we want a cargo harbor? We could get it over here, potentially. For the Rosewood district. Do we want to just try it and see how it goes, if it helps in any regard? It could help. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's going to help one bit, if I'm honest, but here we go. It's going to come right around, you know, it's going to come right around the beach area, just because we might want to fill in that area, mightn't we? Right along the beach. Where do we want to actually end it up? We probably want to turn it, if I'm honest. About there? To hook up to here? It's gonna have to like curve a little bit. Or kind of like a little bit weird, like, but there. There you go. Okay, that's gonna lead all the way over to there. It needs water. That's fine. We can do the water situation like that. And we can also do the power situation by hooking it up via a power line from here over to this district. Or over to... Yeah, we can hook up to this district. This district doesn't even need that power line anymore. So it could hook up there and then hook up in here. Like that. And then we can just destroy this part of the power line. So apparently you need more workers. Which should not be an issue. Not enough workers. Uneducated workers. It shouldn't be an issue. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It just shouldn't be a problem. We could possibly get more... Do we want more normal density, maybe? We can get some high density down here. But I don't know what good it'll do. If we do get this here. Along here and along here. I guess we'll find out if that helps the situation. Because like look, there's some need for industry coming, but yet we've not got these positions filled up. Maybe we want like a shitty doggy area like down here, right? That has like no education whatsoever. It's like a real doggy section of the town, like a dodgy area. No police or anything, and they all work here. No, I don't want that. Maybe this helps though. I don't know if this helps or not. I don't know what it's gonna do for our city. I don't know if that's well. It has. We are at 30,000 now though. 30,000 income. So I guess it helped. I guess it helped. Who the hell knows? I have no clue. I have no clue whether or not it helped. But this harbor is getting these lovely boats coming in constantly. Look at these cars constantly pouring out here. We probably should get like a bus route, really, shouldn't we? Bus. Here it is. Well, a bus station. Alright, so we'll get one from here. It's going to go all the way through to here. Yeah, you know, it's fine. It can stop there. It can stop at the stadium, just in case people want to, and then it can go into this area, into here, around that area, around this area, up to here. You know, it can go. It's going to go down to every single area of this section, right? It's going to go here. It's going to shoot down over to this area, and it doesn't need to go to the Expo Center. Because this is just they're going to want to come from here to there. They're going to want to get a bus from the boat to their like hotel areas, right? So we don't necessarily need to go to the thing, but it can stop at the stadium because it goes past the stadium. And then we can actually get like, we could possibly get, we could get one that actually goes from here to here then like it could go into these areas. It could do that. Like, we could make that happen. In fact, we will make it happen. See, I don't know whether or not my bus lines are useful or not. They're probably awful because of the way that I'm doing them. I'm kind of just putting them, oh, it needs to go there, it needs to go in this direction, it needs to go in this direction, it needs to go in this direction, you know, so I don't, it's probably a terrible actual bus line, like realistically, but it just makes people happy, so I don't really think it's an issue. Okay, so boats, we have 6 tourists per week, we have bus 9 tourists per week, and taxis we have 3 per week. It's not great. And we have 18 tourists per week. That's really not a lot. The buses seem to really be doing well for the citizens, though. Seem to be doing really well for the citizens. The buses are doing great. So that's fine. At least, see, there's no customers. I know there's no customers. It's a real issue. It's definitely an issue. See, we have need for residential, but it's green, right? It's like this level of green. So maybe we want that level of green. Maybe I'm being silly. Where do we want to put those houses, though? Do we want these houses on the island? Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. Let's put them in here. There's a whole bunch of high-rises there. It's kind of probably going to look weird, us doing this, but you know what? Fuck it. Oh, we've got the wrong sort of road on. You know, that's fine. We're gonna look. It's gonna go down here, right? And this is fine because it's gonna come all the way along there. Oh shit, me! Why was our town cursed with this lopsidedness? It's harsh. It's harsh is what it is. Can I just buy this section of the land? Can I do that? Okay, I could just buy that section of the land just because it's annoying. I'm not sure if I want to do that though. Maybe I do. I could buy those two too. We could buy that one as well for the power, putting it across the water. No, we don't want that bit, do we? Let's be real. We don't want that bit. Man, that is really starting to clean up, isn't it? That's really starting to clean up that poop. I'm thinking we do want this bit. So we have 4 more pieces. With 4 more pieces, we could get this one, this one, this one, and this one. I think that's probably good. This one being the one we started in. This one, this one, this one, and this one. We're probably not going to expand the other side of the road, though. That's the issue. So potentially, if we do buy this bit, if we purchase this bit, it's quite expensive, and we're not going to be. Ah, fuck it. Screw it. What's the worst that can happen, right? We can build up all the way up to this line now, I guess. Things can go up further and fill in this whole section. Or at least this whole section. The commercial can also come up further this way. Which is probably what's going to happen at some point. Although, housing the need for housing at least has seemed to have gone down. Since we were pissing around with that. But you know what, that's fine. Because this housing can now come out. I don't necessarily want this to connect up. Do I want this to connect up? Potentially, do I want this to connect up and to be another entry into the city? Maybe we do. I think we do. We want that to be another entry into the city. We perhaps also want another entry into the city like here. Like that. I feel like that's probably pretty good, actually. We've got like 3 entries into the city now. Right, okay. Well, look, now there's going to be a bit that comes off. Like here, right? It's going to be up, it's going to be quite high up. But it's going to like stop here, and it's going to come down all the way through to here. And this box here is going to be full of this type of housing. This can carry on up here and hook up like that. That's really nice. And we could carry on high density all the way up to this bit here, possibly here as well. But here, all this in here, this entire square is going to be dedicated to this type of housing. Although we don't really need housing right now. Oh, man, look at our city. It's a really weird ass shape, isn't it? It's probably fine. We started here, but we don't want nothing to do with that part of the land. Like, no, we want this bit. We want this bit, this bit. Maybe we want the other side of that island as well, because that leads out to the ocean, right? Maybe we want that, because that's, like, nice. This is looking pretty good. Everything's looking pretty good. They just need customers. They need customers. I don't know what that is. Not operating. Not enough goods to sell. Interesting. How do I solve that? We have cargo, so you should be able to import shit now, right? Look at these cargo trains coming in. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Coming off of this bit here as well, going right down. You want to fucking connect up? Hell yeah. Okay, connect up. We're gonna put a thingy here as well. This is also gonna hook up, I think. Probably from this bit to like there. You're unhappy, but trust me, that's gonna improve circulation. We're gonna have a. Was police a bad situation here? No, it wasn't. Then what was a bad situation here? Police was a bad situation here. Was it a fire department bad situation? No, that seems fine too. Medical? Oh, it doesn't seem big enough for me to be worried about. I don't know what my issue was here. Maybe I solved my problem already? A trash issue? No? Then what the fuck was the problem? I swear to God there was like a problem. Ah. Whatever. If there was an issue, there's not an issue now. School? No, because they're shops. Why wouldn't they need school? I don't know why. I don't know why there's an issue. We could get a taxi thing over here though. Just like that. I'm not even sure what taxis really do. Cargo harbor. So do we need a cargo harbor like over here? Is this what it's saying? Like having a cargo harbor here is going to be like needed? Or having a cargo harbor here is probably going to be needed. Is that what it's saying? So we can get like goods in this way? Because they should just have goods, right? I don't know why it's like, oh, no enough goods to sell. Everyone else seems to have enough goods to sell. It's just you. So that's just like, that's a management issue. That ain't my fault. You're emptying. You will need workers still. You know what? It's funny, actually. It's just the line that I built. It's just the line that I added on. Bus. Into the housing areas. Don't know if this is gonna help. Honest to God, have no freaking clue if this will help. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But bus stops, having bus stops right next to you, for some strange reason, makes people really happy. So, you know what? I'm going to complain about that. A complete line. Maybe that'll help. Oh, well. It was abandoned. It's just a patch of trees. Okay, so you need to be moved as well, actually. I'm going to put housing right in the middle of you. Normal density at that. It can go out here. Like by this road. Yeah, I know it's gonna need power. But hook up to there. Hook up to there. And then hook up all the way around here. Boom. So that's too thin of a line for it to actually be an issue, right? So that's probably fine. However, you need to be moved. So let's move you. You're gonna get moved, and you're gonna get moved like on this pathway for some reason. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I don't need to. Fuck it. I don't think I need to do that. I feel like I'm just doing it just because I have it already and I just want it out of the area. Like that, and then like that. You know what, I don't think this is needed. And if it is needed, then that's fine. We'll just put another one. But this one should hopefully do what that one was doing. Yeah, this is not connected, but that's because it's not needed anymore. That building can also go because it's been abandoned. There's so many abandoned buildings. Oh, there's issues, man. Issues all across the city that I can't deal with for some reason. Oh no! There's an abandoned building on top of our beautiful island. Our beautiful island. You know what? You're the only person complaining about this, so get the fuck out. You're sick as well. Why are you sick? You should be sick. Let's look at the news. Import. Yeah, that's fine. That's not what I want to look at. I want to look at pollution. Pollution. Oh. I have no idea why you're sick. There should be no reason for why you're sick. There's a medical ward right down the corner. So I don't know. And hell, it might even be a thing to like pop a hospital in here. I don't know why we would potentially do that, but it might be an option. Maybe this side. The hospital could be good, right? Maybe like right next to the, no, maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe that sends a bad image. Like maybe here. Do we want another hospital? Sure. Why the fuck not? Citizens rejoice, opening a ceremony of a new hospital. That's right. You shouldn't have a power issue. That should be fine. Oh, look, they've got like a pool here. That's nice. There's like all sorts of like little beach things. Look at this. They're like little beachy things. Cool. Like arcades and shit. Is that because they're like next to this sort of stuff? Could be. This is very cool. Oh no, you've got good issues. Oh, it's too much. It's too much. You know what? This line here, it just ain't working. It just ain't working. We're just dezoning it. This line here, I'm sorry, it was a mistake to add you. Sorry. It was a mistake to add you. Hopefully you guys can get jobs at this place that needs help. Right. Massive need for more industry, apparently. There's offices here, so does that mean we need normal industry? Because it's like saying we need a massive need for industry, yet there's like... We have office land here, which is not being built up. This doesn't need to be zoned. Let's get rid of that for now. Like, I'm not entirely sure. Have I got too excited? Has something terrible happened that I'm unaware of? Because it says industry, but yet offices is no go. So perhaps we need like actual industry, but for some strange reason it's like That ain't working. Maybe here? Let's build another section of industry here. Let's build like 2 more roads worth of industry over here and just see how that goes. Yeah? Like that'll do, and like that'll do, and like that'll do, and like that will do. This power line, however, I really don't think it's still needed. I just don't think that this power line right here is necessarily needed. You are probably not needed either, but that bit there is still needed for the whole city to gain power. Oh, there's been a death. That's an issue. Well, that's actually probably freed up some zonage areas that could be filled in. Not you though, apparently. Still. All right. Well, that's gonna hopefully lower our industry need. But look, there's so many people that need to be able to work, and there's no workers. Is it because they're like too educated now? But at the same time, there's not. There's still places complaining that there's not enough educated people. So I just don't know what the fuck is going on, what I'm meant to be doing. There's too many problems coming across. Do I even need to really care about it? Do I need to actually implement like a train system? I don't know. Where's the abandoned building that's here? Because look, it's like we all need customers. I'm like, I agree. I agree, you need customers. I'm trying to get more and more things in. Maybe we need like a big tourist attraction. Sea skyscraper. That's not a very big attraction. I want like a big thing to look at, right? I want like a big cool thing to look at. I don't want the Statue of Liberty, because that's like that's too cliche. I want one of these. What is this? Grand Central Terminal. I don't want that. The Eiffel Tower. Sure, that could be cool. The Brandenburg Gate? No, I don't want that. The Arc de la Tourpe? I don't want that either. Get a zoo. We could get a zoo in. Not got the cash for it, but we could get a zoo in soon. Like over here, perhaps. That'd be pretty sweet, actually, getting a zoo on the island. Like, potentially, like, here? Nah. Maybe, like, here? Or, I kind of want it on, like, the beach side, right? Like, here, maybe. Like, in the middle. Or maybe, actually, maybe closer to these guys so it doesn't need the power so much. But, like, here, we could pop it down. After the cash comes in. Because we need these, like, touristy things, right? A casino? That would be fucking sweet! How do I get a casino? I don't know how I get a casino. This is just, see, this is just a whole bunch of, like, fucking thing in my brain. It's just a whole bunch of stuff right in my face, and I don't get it. It's like, it's too much information for me to view. There's no... Is there, like, a tourism section? Like, you guys should not have issues with school. We've got schools. You guys even got a freaking university. No way you should be complaining about schools. City info. I don't know what any of this means. See, apparently we've not got enough workers. Weekly tourists, 51. That's really not. That's not enough, considering as we have this entire section. Rename. I don't want to rename the city. It's ridiculous. I really don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. Recreational use. Slightly increased tax income. Majority increased tourism. Like, I don't want to make weed freaking illegal. Maybe we do. If that increases tourism, maybe we do. Smoke detector distribution makes citizens' lives safer. The fire department's job easier by installing smoke alarms detectors in buildings. No more poor cooking skills lead to house fires, at least not as often. Significantly reduced risk to fire. Well, then why is that not on? I'm assuming because it lowers our money. Water usage, power usage, electric consumption. So it reduces the amount of electricity we're using, but it upkeeps. The increase of upkeep is quite a bit. We don't want to ban pets. I don't want to ban pets. Unless it increases slightly reduced garbage accumulation. Oh. I see. Make parks and plazas envy of your country. Moderately increase land value around parks and plazas. Increases decoration budget by 20%. That's probably fine. Recycling. Significantly reduce garbage consumption. Like, why do we not want these on? I'm trying to look for my income. Harsh prison sentences? I can't even read that. It's off the screen, that's an issue. School's out. The citizens will prefer working over education, and only a small portion of eligible citizens will go and study in the university. Prefer working over education. Only a small portion of the eligible citizens will go to study at university. Should we put that on and see if that makes a difference? Free public transport, no ticket income, increased use of public transportation. No, I don't think we want that. Education boost. Prioritizes educations over working. Well, I've just put that on to see if that helps. A smoking ban. Slightly increased health. Slightly decreased happiness. Put recreational use and the smoking ban on. That would be funny. Okay, so let's see how well this makes a difference. Tax rates for low density. No, I don't care about this. Let go of leisure. Leisure specialization areas stop gaining tax income, but hefty boost their entertainment. Extraction values. No, I don't want that. Small business investment. Okay, so low density commercial buildings double their sales. Upkeep is 2%. High-tech housing turns much cooler smart houses to raise the land value around them. High-rise ban, no, I don't want a high-rise ban. Heavy traffic ban, no. Encourage biking. When this policy is active, most citizens prefer bicycles over vehicles. Old Town. Okay. Well, we set a whole bunch of policies. Let's... Oh, shit, is that in... Oh, because that's across the entire city. I see. Oh, so we could actually set it for different things, maybe? How do I... So, hang on. Okay, hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me go into this section, like this. We're gonna do this one here, and then can we? Oh shit! No! Oh fuck! No, there. all this can actually be, you as well can actually be included in this. And you can like link up to this part of the city. If you like that, that'd be fine. Because why the hell not, right? I don't know why, actually. I don't think we want that. I don't think that matters. It just doesn't need to come out this far. So let's just not actually have that come out this far. Basically, it can have that cargo harbor though inside that district. Maybe that's why it needed workers or was having so much issues. What about this over here? How is these going? This is going okay. We could have this as a district, although it's got massive worker issues. So I've put that prioritized thing, but so that does not count for these? I don't understand why the fuck these things are only in districts. Okay, so all this here, right? I could be like, oh, you guys also prioritize working over education. And we can include everything in this. We'll include this entire chunk in the city in it. I know this is turning into a long episode because I'm like pissing around. Right, we'll include this entire section of the city up to here as well. Like, we'll include the entire section, including these officers. Tell you what, including these officers. All right, and this is Heather District. Okay. Okay. So now recreational use. See, but I don't want them to have recreational use here. Recreational use is fine, like over on this fucking island, but I don't want them here and here. Is there a way for me to like rearrange that? Like maybe if I go to policies. So it's city based though, right? So how do I? What the hell? How do I go into individual zones? Policies. No, I want that. But I want to know how I do individual. How I set district individual policies for districts. That's a race district, and that's paint district. But there's no like info section now. It just says that these are all like. It says that they're available, right, inside these districts. So that would one would assume that you could change each individual district because they're showing up. And like, this is what's in this district. This is what's in this district. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll. See, I can't like click on the district, can I? Can't like click on the district bit. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really, really don't get it. And you know what? I'm going to Google it. I'm going to Google it before next time. And I wonder if that'll help me. Right. Okay, anyway. There's a death over here. There's garbage issues over here. There's a whole bunch of issues. There's issues everywhere. Quite frankly, I don't know how to fix all of them. We're going to do our best. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. If you are, make sure you leave a like and a comment down below. I would have Googled how to have do the district, but you're more than welcome to tell me in the comments below anyway. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.